A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Ashton Galati that time, able to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now Dowdle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Texans' 36-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw again. Dak. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. Prescott again. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, Barney. Hey, kill. He's checking 47. 26.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Go, get out there. What do you think?
They'll try and run for it. He is is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9. At the 13-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready?
Alert 86! Alert 86!
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for an touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Watch your key. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 17. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18. Trap 60. Traps. Take over.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's another H-town. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught side of the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit.
What a move! He's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Houston. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Play fake. Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14, Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. This is caught downfield. It's Dell.
It's a gain of 20. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
My man, my man. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hut, hut.
RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
That's another Houston Texans.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
3rd down and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Craig and I back from Houston in a moment. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield.
49-yard line.
Okay, break. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set. 60 average.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Micah Parsons. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down, moving to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can and keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but they put the ball in harm's way.
1879 Broncos. Dragon 60.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
A first down throw for Prescott. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll take this down inside with 35. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. C.D. gets the Cowboys a first down. They send a receiver in motion left. On play action, here's Dak. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Auburn, good with the extra point. Cowboys are back within 6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Micah Parsons. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 33-yard
Throwing
line.
on 2nd down is McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it! He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. His second touchdown of this first half. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Johnson now to return. Uh-oh. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
At the 30-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And that won't get a whole lot. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll send a man in motion left. 3rd and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt comes. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dak to throw it here on 1st down. They get this complete to Tolbert. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st down, Dallas.
1st down, Prescott. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he didn't say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The
Hard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. Out to his right. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. and it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go, check and look. Check the call, check the call. Hey, alert, push, alert, push, alert, push.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know that...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
Cowboys 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It is third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Texans first down.
19 yards. That's good for a Texans first down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down for Houston.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pacheco. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
6 brings up second and goal at the Cowboys 8-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Third and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. We begin the fourth with a carry by Dowdle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. There's no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. This
this one intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 38-yard line.
Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
16 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Dak Prescott sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Second down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. For a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A second down throw for Pickett. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing on second down. Pickett. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun is Pickett. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Now a throw here. A first down throw for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll play action. It's Prescott. That one out wide. Dowdle. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Dak to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys First and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. That is caught by the tight end, Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Fairbairn's able to add the extra point, and the Texans stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Motion, change.
Now Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Yeah! Wide eight. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. 47. Here we go. 46. Here we go. 46. 46.
Prescott. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. On 1st down, Pickett. That is caught at the 3. And the Texans are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.